Demo versus POC versus case study, which matters?
How do we differentiate between a demo, POC, or a case study and a true board grade proof point for them to look at?
See, the way I look at it is a demo is like your first level validation. So once you a demo, it actually uh, tells the audience whether this theory works in for them or not, right? So it's a mean to validate their hypothesis. Probably there is a like 50% probability of success, but that's their first validation point that can actually take you. If when we move from demo to POC, it's like one step we go deeper into this, wherein we actually try to take the data and we try to start testing the product in the real time environment within the client setup. You have, although some of the conditions are limited, but you once you start testing it in the real time environment, I think that's the actual test of your product and see whether it actually can perform in those limited conditions. And from POC to production, because I believe production becomes critical here, because that's where the real risk starts. Now scaling it to a larger environment with multiple use cases, that's where the more risk creeps in. And it's important that uh, the product managers or the GTM managers try and make sure that the from POC to production, the process is smooth. Once you have the production which is successful, then you have that opportunity to get into a case study case where you actually put together a nice problem statement, what kind of solution, and then you build around the outcomes that you help achieve. And from there, you actually graduate to the board level proof points, which help you to put together a repeatable systems that builds a lot of credibility with different buyers or maybe similar buyers, similar situations. So that is something which is important when we look at each of these like demo, POC, case study, and a board grade proof point.